tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
'Tis the season.
Do I hear sleigh bells?
It's the holidays at HSN. Celebrating 40 years
of married.
And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
and be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift, get,
Repeat.
Santa has elves.
You have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
More brands. More friends.
More married.
Hi everybody, my name is Carrie Smith and let's get shopping for the holidays because this hour is dedicated to one of the hardest people to shop for on your holiday gift list. The guy, your dad, your husband, your boyfriend, your brother, like it's the hardest person to shop for. Well, we have some really fun gifts and we're starting it out with a tool that every single man on your holiday gift list and woman, but I'm just saying the show is all about guys. So every guy on your holiday gift list would absolutely love our 11-in-1 tool. This thing has been so popular this holiday season. Why? Because it's 11 must-have tools for when you are on the go. Incredible quality too. I mean, you look at something like this and you compare it online and you will find nowhere near $19.95. We've also got it on 2 Flex with free shipping and handling. So you can see just one, the needle nose plier. You can see just one of the 11. But Peter Kilcullen's going to come out here and show us the other 10. By the way, while you do that, I'm going to show everybody.
Cool.
Ready to go. Bow and go. Isn't that perfect?
Just go. The bow's already there.
Oh, there you go.
Just go.
Just go. Just go, Pete. Go.
I agree about what you said. It's really hard to buy for the guys and it can be really difficult. This is a great one. I've been so excited every time I see this one because when you see it, and then I think when the guys or anyone get this up close, look at that. I mean, this is a real solid, great looking tool, $19.95. And then you were showing us the pliers, and look at that, one-hand pliers as well. You can do it just like that because it's spring-loaded. And let's go through. Let's open up all of these, and we'll get to those 11, and we can see all of those.
Wow.
I mean, it is a great looking tool. We've got a bunch of different colors, which I think are cool as well. But look at this. So when you see this, you can go through that. We have the needle nose pliers at the end. Then we also basically have a wrench in between there that you can use on the bolts. And then even further down, look at that, a wire cutter in there as well, which I think is awesome. But just a great looking tool. Now, let me go this way. I want to start. We have the blade on there, so you've got your knife blade. But check this out, something you do not see on a tool for $19.95 for sure. When I open that blade all the way, you hear that? It clicked into place. It has a locking blade. So not just for the blade, but underneath now, I can push that little button right there and release that. So all of the tools, all of the blades are locking into place. I looked at one. We actually have one over there that's probably 3 times the cost.
This one?
Yeah, and it doesn't have the lockout blade.
Well, and it feels so chintzy too.
Exactly.
Like that's pretty amazing.
You feel this, it really is amazing. So again, you've seen these 2 years ago, you know, for a much higher price. 2 years ago, I bought them for all the guys who help support the show and support me.
Yeah.
They were 3 times, if not more, and they didn't have all these tools. They didn't have the locking blade, so it's great. So let's go through these. There's that blade, Phillips screwdriver. You got your flathead screwdriver. It even has a saw. Look at that, a serrated blade on there. You've got that saw, so I can fold all those back in. We go to the other side. We're calling that the nail file. I think it's far more than a nail file. Check that thing out. And then, I'll move those out a little bit for you. So then we have a smaller blade right there. We have another screwdriver, and then we have, I'll close those, we have the combination bottle opener as well as can opener on there. So that is locked out as well. All I do is push the button and you can unlock that. And then watch this. We just fold it over just like that, push it all together, and you're set to go. And it comes with the little belt sheath, so you can wear that on your belt. So if you know a guy out there and you know he's difficult to shop for, but you know he likes to be the guy to be like, oh, I've got that. Hey, does anyone have a knife or a screwdriver on him? Oh, I've got that. They can have it right on their belt. They can have it in the car. They can have it in the boat, the tackle box. Any kind of outdoorsman or a guy who's kind of on a job site all the time, this is the perfect gift.
Yeah, I mean, it's the ultimate preparedness tool. It's everything that you need so that you're never without, right? So if you have something happen to the car, you're putting your Christmas tree on top of the car, you're going shopping for that this weekend, and you need something to cut the rope. Whatever tool, it is included in the magnet tool. I love the colors, by the way, and we'll show you those when we come back over this way, because unlike the one that's 3 or 4 times the price. That's just one plain color. Look how great these are. Yes, we do have the silver. They've got a great textured finish to them. We have the blue, which is ombre, and that's gonna be your most limited. We have the red ombre, and then we also have the black, which I just think is so fierce.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to point out on the black. The black has a black blade. So everything is black on it as well. So I know a lot of guys are kind of, you know, we talk a lot about these tactical tools and things that they can have for the outdoors. That black on black, I think, is a really nice one. So you saw me using that tool. I was just pulling out some of those nails with those needle nose pliers. But even check this out. I want to show you that wire cutter that's on there. Yeah, you could pull out staples and things like that.
I'm working here. I'm working here.
That was like, I was struggling a second ago with those staples, and I'm not lying.
It was all the tool.
I mean, you just pulled it right out. So again, you get a little bit further down, and you can see in there is that wire cutter. Which I think is really impressive. So that's something nice to have in there. Again, even just around the house, and you've got to do a little bit of electrical work, but you don't need all those specialty tools when you've got this multi-tool. And look at that, again, one hand I think is so important with this. So again, you've got this multi-tool to do all those jobs, but then maybe there's the simple jobs. Let me grab the blue one. So I've got the blue one with the blade out, and the blade's locked into place, which is so cool. And I'll show you that again on the blue one. You can see, I just push that button right there, and that's gonna release that blade. But more importantly, it locks into place. So even the simple jobs, I'm gonna cut that apple. Look at that.
Perfect.
This is Chef Pete here, as you know.
Good job. Yeah, I mean, it's literally something that you will use every single day. I remember how I have so many memories of my brother or my dad or my grandfather always having that ultimate tool. They always had the exact tool that I needed to cut the apple or to screw something in or to build something for me. I thought that that was just so very, you know, very neat that they had that. Now you can give them an 11-in-1 tool. This is way more than the one that they had. And it's a really cool look too. The ombre finish is very popular, especially in that blue.
That's a great looking tool.
Absolutely. $5 off the HSN price. Free shipping and handling, which is another $3 off. And the extended holiday return means grab as many of these as you can. Stocking stuffers galore for the guy on your holiday gift list. Boss's gifts, you name it. If you don't end up gifting them, please send them back for a full refund. But today's the day to get them because they're essentially $8 off with the free shipping.
Not bad.
That's huge, yeah. And you'll be so proud to be able, maybe you've looked at that kind of utility all-in-one little tool to give to somebody, and you turned it down because of the price, right? The fact that you're getting, and by the way, this feels so chintzy compared to this for under $20.
It's comfortable in the hand. You know, when you're using a tool, and we're gonna move down and we're gonna talk about using it as a screwdriver, you know, we've seen a lot of these, and normally you think of multi-tool, you think $19.95. It's gonna hook onto your keychain, and it's gonna be extremely small. You're not gonna be able to use it, but this is a tool that the guys and the gals, look at this, even doing those jobs around the house.
Oh, nail file.
Nail file, an emergency nail file, you've got that. And again, when you look at this in the box, and this is coming from a guy who, this is absolutely my favorite wrapping. This is how it comes with the bow on it. You can give that. But look, when you open it up, you've got the sheath that goes on your belt. And then look at that. Look at the black on black. In a nice box. No one is looking at this saying that this is $19.95. And I'll show you this one again with when I'll open up all those tools on this one, because you see the black and it is really neat looking. So if you're looking for, let me get all of those out. Look at that. All those different tools right there, all of them in the black. See, now these have all locked in. That's how cool that is.
Yeah,
Look at that.
That's the thing is the ones that are more expensive, I've seen them where the tools don't lock. So you're trying to use the file or you're trying to use the nail and everything kind of goes back in. These lock. So it's not, I don't want you to look at the $20 and think that that speaks to the quality. It's pretty amazing. Look at the blue ombre. It's gorgeous and it's going to be your first to sell out. 1,500 are now gone and we have hundreds of you shopping for this. So grab it, cross the guys off your holiday gift list. It is really that ultimate gift for dad, for your brother. Again, boss's gifts. I think it is such a cool gift. Yeah, I mean, anyone that fishes, anyone that camps, they'll
100%.
Love this, right?
Because it really is a heavy-duty tool that has all the tools that you want. So it has that knife blade. The saw blade comes in really handy, even the smaller knife. Bottle opener, it has the can opener. But then even a screwdriver. What I like about this most is we talk about those little tiny tools, kind of multi-tool you think you get for $19.95. Watch this one. So look at that. Remember, now that tool is locked in. So it's not gonna move, so I've got a real screwdriver. So let me go up here, even if it's something like working on those hinges on the door, that's loose. Certainly, how about the cabinet doors? Those are always the ones that get loose.
Right, and you don't fix it because you don't have a screwdriver handy.
Right, but you can grab this whole thing. You can get the kind of torque that you need on something like this and actually turn that, actually use the screwdriver, which I think is a big deal. Because normally you get these and they don't function because they're too small. This one is great. I'm doing this all one-handed on TV for you backwards.
I'm impressed.
That's not bad.
I really am.
This is where when you're doing this, the tool that doesn't lock in, it slips, it closes on you because it's not a real screwdriver. I find this is the complete opposite. A really easy to use, great screwdriver. I mean, it is a great looking tool. And then just to put that away, you're just gonna fold that fold that over again.
And put it in the belt loop.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean,
That's
it's
great
just
looking.
such, you know what it is? It's practical. It's all of those little things that a guy, and quite honestly, I want this in my glove box. I would use this all of the time, that everyone would use, from the nail file to having that screwdriver right there on the belt loop so that you find that loose screw, you're able to take care of that. Again, you're out and about and you need the knife, you need the screwdriver. You have those things right there in such, I'll just say it. The other one that's more chintzy over here, that's 3 times the price, you said. Did you pay 3 times the price for that one?
Oh, yeah.
This is under $20 and the quality is amazing. The presentation is gorgeous when they open that box that already has the bow on it and they see this beautiful gift. They're honestly gonna think you paid 3 times more than what you did today. Get it home on Flex for under $10. Remember, if you want either the ombre, which is gonna be the red that Pete is showing you, or the blue, those are, okay, only about 300 of you can now get those, so we want you to be quick on those for sure.
Yeah, I like that black one.
Cool gift, Pete.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Look at the black one, that is.
The black on black is really cool. Hey, even something like this, I was talking about that as a nail file, but even things like this, you're doing jobs around the house, even if it's where I typically do the PVC is just under the sink, or you have to cut a piece of that and you can file it. Yeah. Sprinkler system. Whatever it might be, just to file that down. I mean, that's a real file. That's why you and I were talking about it. I said, we're calling it a nail file, but I honestly think it's quite a bit more than a nail file.
You could get yourself out of a sticky situation with this file, or with one of these knives, right? I mean, you have that serrated saw on this. Look at that. You've got a knife and a serrated saw on this.
I can go back over there and we'll show you some of that saw.
Please
the saw is,
do.
Again, it's a real tool, and all of the blades locking into place, I think, is so cool. So then I can grab the saw right there, and that locks into place.
You know, this would actually be a great safety thing for girls too. I know that this is gifts for the guys, but I feel like I want to throw one of these in my handbag or in the diaper bag and have this with me, right?
Well, if you think about it, you know what, I'm just going to cut behind you right here and show you. But if you thought about that, maybe you don't have the space or the time, or you've never been able to kind of put this together. So, you know, maybe you've inherited old tools, you know, from Dad, and you're just thinking, well, what am I going to do with all these? Where am I going to put them? If you could just have your multi-tool in the drawer, I mean, that's perfect.
Because you go searching, right? You're like, oh, I need the pliers. Where are the pliers? You know, and you've got
and you're not building a house, let's be honest, but you want to do those quick little jobs at home. You don't need all this. Why not have this? So you're right. So guys and the girls, it doesn't matter if you have a new house and, you know, a small apartment and you're thinking, I'm going to need a tool. Why not get a multi-tool like this? Or you could be the one to give it to them so they have a gift and they don't have to have what typically is the junk drawer. You know, that whole junk drawer where you have all your stuff in there and you can't find it and they're not really tools in there. But I can show you this saw. This saw works pretty well too. I was impressed. Again, with all the tools. And it's because what you said early on, when you look at that other tool, it's lightweight.
3 times the price. It's like so chintzy.
It doesn't,
they're not locking.
Yeah, they don't lock in. I mean, look at the difference just in size. When you're gripping this tool, it feels like a real tool.
Right, that's not even comfortable on your hand to grip it.
Well, actually, what we were talking about, this is is rolled on the backside. So when you're holding it like this, squeeze your hand around that one.
It's not comfortable, right? They're like
all
rough.
These edges are they're sharp because they're thin edges.
Sharp.
This is a very well-made tool, and I have a lot of multi-tools at home. Guys have a lot of tools and flashlights, so that's me.
And you love more, right?
And you can always have more. But when you have one that actually stands out, that's a little bit better, that's a great value, the guys and the gals are going to love this. I'll show you this real quick.
I think the textured finish is awesome. I mean, that's...
I mean, that's a real... Look, I'm making another one.
For under $20, you got to be kidding me. I mean, get it home and you'll see the quality. I promise you. We all look for those gifts that are under $20 that you're actually proud to give because of the quality. That is hands down the Magna tools.
Look at that.
Now, we're about to hit 2,000 of these spoken for. That's a big portion of our quantity. So you're looking at it in the silver. We do have the black, which is all black, by the way, black on black. Even the tools are black, which I think are very cool. We have the blue, which is ombre, and then we have the red that's ombre as well. We're even shipping them to you for free. I will invite you to use hsn.com. That is by far going to be your best bet to jump to the front of the line at this point. Lori in Pennsylvania. Aren't you from Pennsylvania?
It's been a long time in Pennsylvania. Hi,
Lori, welcome into HSN. It's so wonderful to have you.
Hi, I'm glad to be part of your show.
Thanks. You. What are you shopping for today?
Well, I was looking for a small tool like this for my husband and my brother-in-law, and when I turned the TV on and I saw these, I thought they would be perfect, and they're a wonderful price, and they look like really good quality.
Oh, they are. Had you started shopping for them elsewhere yet?
Just like one other gift, so I'm really behind.
We all are.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yes.
Well, I'm so glad that you tuned in because I promise you, and I think a lot of us, again, are used to the smaller ones that are more expensive. When you feel the quality, you're going to be so happy when you gift these to your family members. So awesome. And Lori, guess what else?
What?
We have a surprise for you today. You are our winner this hour of a special gift just for being one of our favorite customers. You're going to get an instant gift giveaway, and that's our humidifier that's coming up later in the show.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to transfer you back so we make sure we have all of your information, but that's coming your way. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays to you.
Thanks, Lori.
Thanks, Lori. Bye-bye.
That's not bad.
Fun. I know. Make sure you call in, guys.
She's
We're giving
a winner
things away.
because she was giving. She was buying these for, it was her husband, and then she wins a prize. Not bad.
Exactly. That humidifier, by the way, is coming up in the show in just a little bit. Remember, when you're picking this up today, gift box, the bow, already, as Pete likes to say it, it's already part of the box. You don't even have to tie that bow. It's Pete's perfect gift.
Get it home and go. You're ready.
Bowed.
So we've got that. I'm showing you that wire cutter again. I was cutting more apple. I could go to the string. Oh, I dropped the string here. Let's do that. Bring that blade out again so you can see that locking blade, which I think is terrific. But just an overall great tool. I like the multi-tools, but I didn't like for a long time that we went back to those little tiny tools that really were nothing but a little keychain that didn't really work. They didn't really, you know, they weren't able to do the jobs that we really needed because they were too small. This one, you can see, you can grip that perfectly. It's a great size. It's a great weight. The guys will really love it. And I'll tell you what, it looks great. You can wear it on the belt. It's simple. You always have it where you need it. So overall, I think it's a great gift. Like our wonderful caller Lori just said, it's that gift that you really look for your husband, for your brother, for, you know, that male guy on your or that guy on your holiday gift list. Right. You don't find one of this quality at this price point. I'm just saying. I mean, this is pretty amazing. Gift box and ready to go for under $20. Remember, if you want either of the ombre options, those are on their way to selling out. So choose the blue or the red. We have the silver, and if you choose the black, it's all black on black. I'm voting for the black one. That one's so cool. Black. Peter, thank you. Thank you. Always a pleasure. And if you're just joining us, we have something pretty exciting going on today and today only. Enjoy free shipping and handling on everything. So make sure you are crossing people off of your holiday gift list today and enjoy that free shipping and handling. And of course, that extended holiday return through the end of January of next year. And then also, if you don't have the HSN card, apply for that. If you are approved during our show, you get to take $20 off of your first purchase. So if you do that and say you get the Magnitools multi-tool, which happens to be $20, if you do the math, that makes it free. Just saying. Okay, let's move on to another great giftable item for the guys on your holiday gift list. This is Renew It Power and Go. I think that this is so awesome. So we love Renew It because they give us a way to recharge our normal batteries, right? Not rechargeable batteries, normal AA and AAA batteries. You can recharge them. Well, now you can recharge them on the go with the Renew It Power and Go. So it's not only going to charge your batteries, it's going to charge your mobile devices as well. And you can keep recharging over and over and over again. Such a cool gift idea. When you pick this up today for only $14.95, you also get the cord. So no matter what type of device you have the proper adapter for that. I'm just saying, if you've shopped for one of these, we know that you could pay $15 for just that, right? So you get the cord, you get the charger, you get it all on free shipping and handling, and only $7 and change. So never be in a situation where you don't have batteries or a charged cell phone or mobile device, because this has you covered. Tim Wilkins is here. He is going to tell us all about this. Hello to you.
I have not worked with you since the baby.
I know.
But I've kept up with how the baby's growing on social media, because we're all on social media all day using our phones. The phones are dying off. We get out to use this for our GPS, or we get up to keep up with our appointments and tell people we're running late or not. And the phone is dead, unless, of course, we have a charger. We all could use a charger. Now, option one is that we just push this over to the out button and this charges out. But this is the super cool thing Carrie was just talking about. Now, this has batteries inside. My nails had those done. There we go, right there. This has batteries.
They look very nice.
They are. Thank you.
I will just say.
Let's open the battery compartment. There we are, right there. This actually charges the AA and AAA batteries that are in here.
Crazy.
So it doesn't just charge the batteries to charge your phone, though. all of our kids, as they get older, are going to be getting the game consoles. They've got controllers in them. They got toys, the remote controls. As adults, we all have remote controls. We know men, we still want to play with those.
Yeah.
The batteries are constantly dying. We're constantly changing channels. This will recharge the batteries. Regular batteries, like you said, not just the nickel cadmium heavy-duty expensive rechargeables, but AA and AAA batteries. Think of how much you are spending on those. And we know what these cost per package. $5, $8, $10 over and over and over, and you're saving that. Then, of course, we have one more button on this, on the front here. There it is right there. So you've got three little configurations here. Charge, which will charge your other batteries. Out, which charges your mobile devices. I'm actually charging my Beats headphones there so I can go to the gym on the way home. This little thing here is a flashlight. So you've got a flashlight.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
what a great tool, right?
But the thing that you mentioned, this is my favorite part of the whole thing. So the thing hooked up to my headphones is a multi-prong. In the stores, and I just passed this, was in the dog food and used in the battery aisle the other day. Each of these little cords, each of these is $10. So if you lose one, $10, $10, $10.
Right.
The only place I've ever seen the multi-cord is on here, and we're actually giving you that with the Renew It Travel.
That's awesome. You know, a lot of us, I think, we're very familiar with the kind of battery for your battery, and we're already thinking, well, I'm getting my kids that phone, that tablet, that electric car, whatever it may be, and I want to get them that extra battery, but usually that's just is what it is, right? It just charges that. This is going to save you so much money because it's also going to charge your batteries. So anything that you're getting, because for us, I know we always get the gifts that need batteries, and then you put batteries in the stocking. And you know that those are only gonna last for a little while until you throw them away, and then you have to buy the kids new batteries, right? You don't have to buy the kids new batteries. You're gonna be able to put them in your same charger that you're using to charge your phone and recharge your batteries over and over and over and over and over.
If you have teenagers in your life, especially teenage boys, I will guarantee you, between their cell phones, their mobile devices, their headphones, and their game controllers, they're needing things that need to be recharged over and over and over. And the amount of money that they will spend on batteries.
Right.
And they're going to come to you for the battery money.
Yes, they are.
This is the gift that will keep on giving over and over. And if there's a stocking stuffer to be had, this is a great one, because we're really hard pressed to find gifts. I have a 19 and a 24-year-old, in addition to my 10-year-old, and finding something to put in their cute little stockings they've had since they were 3 is very difficult for the big people.
Sure.
Finding something on a gift exchange that's under $20 that's creative is very difficult.
Cool gift that people will use.
Not just a bottle of something that's going to be gone in 20 or 30 minutes, depending on your friends.
Right.
This is going to be a great gift that they're going to get use out of. That's going to save one of those hero gifts. That when their phone is dead somewhere, you've got that boost to get you up and going.
You know, it's so amazing when you think about it, because just yesterday alone, I changed the batteries in my wireless mouse. I changed the batteries in my wireless keyboard. I change the batteries every 2 or 3 days in this little thing that vibrates under the baby's crib to help roll them to sleep. And every 2 or 3 days, we're taking the batteries out and we're throwing them away. Now with this, I'm not gonna have to do that anymore. I'm gonna use the same batteries and just keep charging them.
Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate. You look at these two bowls, and if I think about the batteries from my kids in their lives, of the controllers and the remote, and they leave on, you'd get them a great gift that takes 4 of these and 6 of these, and they leave them both on. They go to play with them, they're dead. Now you can regenerate these. If that was all this did, the people who have bought Renew It over the years would say, well, that's awesome.
I know.
Having the ability to do that with your portable devices, I just got these headphones yesterday too, by the way. I'm so excited to use these again.
Oh, those are great. Yeah, I have those.
But one of the prongs on this multi-prong, I have lost this many times, and 2.5 years ago, I got one of these multi-prongs, and it has saved me on 4 different devices. I lost the one that goes to my fancy iPad pod thing that I'm learning languages on right now. I've lost that a couple times, and this fits that. You've got the charger for your LG phones. Things that you would have to replace at $10 and $15 without the cube are being given to you with this charger. This alone is worth the price of admission.
I mean, for $14.95 to recharge your not rechargeable batteries, please let me stress that. You don't have to buy rechargeable batteries. These are your normal AA and AAA batteries that you're going to recharge over and over and over again. And then you're also going to take, and I love that it's just a compact, lightweight little charger. It's also going to charge all of your electronics when you're on the go. If you're traveling, this is brilliant, because you're not only going to be able to charge those electronics, you don't have to say, well, this takes battery batteries. So I'm gonna take batteries, but then I need to take another couple sets of batteries because they're gonna die when I'm on the plane, or, you know, you're good.
I have traveled for the last almost 20 years, 30 to 50,000 miles a year in the car, and another 30 to 50,000 in the air, a couple of years, 100,000.
Wow.
How many times, I can't tell you, that my phone is dead, maybe I don't have the charger for my car, which right now it's frayed, the little cord is frayed, so I've got to have it. We're using that as our navigation tool. We're using that to stay in touch with the world. Get on the plane, not too long ago, I went to get in the car, in my rental car. The phone was dead, and if I didn't have a charger with me, I wouldn't be able to find my hotel. Sure. Or for that matter, if my phone had been dead 20 minutes before that. This is a way that fits in your briefcase or your purse to recharge your phone and have it at all times in those emergencies. This is so great.
Half of our quantity has now just been spoken for. We have 4 minutes left, and we have hundreds of you shopping with us right now online. So go to hsn.com, use express ordering if you can. We see all of your calls. Please bear with us. What a fantastic gift idea. I think that these chargers, batteries for your batteries, batteries for your battery, if you will, they're very popular. But the fact that this one is, I've never seen this before. The fact that it's also your regular battery charger.
This is only the second airing, and we'll probably sell it in this airing, which is really exciting, but that's it for the season. And if you're thinking about a gift, now I do want to give you a quick tour on this so you can see really how easy this is.
Okay.
So this is the entire operation. So again, that is your flashlight right there. This is the button. I move this over to what says out, and that is going to charge all your devices out. So whatever USB you're plugging in there, that's how easy that is. Now, to recharge this, you're going to plug this into that cube in the wall, push that over to charge the CHA, and that's what's going to charge your AA and AAA batteries.
That's really neat.
That is the whole, oh, and by the way, when this is plugged in and those are recharging, that red light's going to come on, and that's what will tell you that you're regenerating your batteries.
Oh, nice.
That's how you know. The reason I tell you that is the AA's fit a little crossways in here because they're a little bigger. So you'll think as long as this can close and that red light is on, you're regenerating your batteries.
Brilliant. And remember, you get that cord as well. So whether, you know, whatever type of device you have that cord. And we all know that we've shopped for these cords before, and just alone, you could pay like $10 per cord. So that's pretty amazing. You get the cord, you get the charging device, charge your electronics over and over again, but charge your batteries. We saw a battery charger, I think from Renew It as well, that, I mean, that is, I think, double the price of just this charger. So I love that you can charge your AA and your AAA batteries over and over again. Again, regular old batteries, you don't have to buy those specific rechargeable batteries. $7.48. Free shipping and handling as well means you grab as many as you want to. If you don't gift them, if you don't keep them for yourself, if you don't put them in every teenage driver's glove box, I mean, just give them to everybody, return them. You have until January 31st to do that.
I know with my 2 oldest this year, one wants a phone and one is always needing a phone, but they're always, I need to call you back, Dad, my phone's almost dead. I can't talk right now. I've got to use my phone right now to get where I need to go, and my phone's going to die. Well, this is that way to reach into the glove box, the center console, your pocket. This fits in your pocket.
Yeah.
To pull that out and recharge your phone, and then, of course, like you said, keep a cube and the cord with you, plug that into the wall socket no matter where you are, and regenerate those batteries that are going to be able to charge your phone again and again and again and again, and recharge the batteries again and again. And not just rechargeable batteries. That's really important to point out, because you know what you'll pay 2 to 5 times for rechargeable batteries compared to regular store batteries.
Yeah. Why would you do that? Because you can now recharge a normal battery.
Yes, when you can regenerate just about anything, when you can keep that going, and you know, we ended up getting flashlights and a radio and other things for the storms that ran on AA's and AAA's because we couldn't find the C's and D's. And now with this, we can recharge that and have extras around to be able to do in any situation, to always have them ready.
So smart.
Yeah.
You know, and that's pretty amazing, because I know that a lot of us that we're shopping for electronics, we're stopping by, you know, they always put that big battery section right there by the checkout so you don't miss out on that. And you pick up the package of the AA or the AAA and you're like, oh gosh, wasn't putting that in the price of the gift. Like, they're expensive, right? Now you can just regenerate your batteries over and over again.
When you think about that, when I think of how much I've spent, and there used to be a club when we were kids at a place that every month you could go and get a discount or get free batteries. It was a super cool place. Out of business. There's no club.
Wow,
now you have to pay. And even when I buy those in bulk, buying these and knowing they're disposable is really hard. I remember I've got relatives still that have these in the fridge and the freezer to try and make them last longer so when they finally need them. But to be able to regenerate these and get a few uses, 10, 15, 20 uses out of them, without going back to the store and spending that extra $5, $7, $10, $12. Being able to do that and getting all the other uses here is so neat.
I'm going to buy a bunch of these and open whatever club this is you're talking about. Regenerate everyone's
They
batteries.
do it for razors now, but no batteries anymore.
All right, that's pretty amazing. We are expecting all of these to go. We are going to give you an extra minute to get all of your orders processed, but please don't hang up. These will sell out. So if you're on the line, we do have one for you. You're shopping absolutely risk-free. And you're saving big today at $5 off of the HSN price, and then free shipping and handling, saving you another $3. Grab as many as you can. Even those gifts that the unexpected, you know, Carol brought her boyfriend unexpectedly to dinner or whatever it is, you have a really cool gift on hand. If you don't end up giving them all away, that's why we have the extended holiday return until January 31st of next year. You don't even have to worry about it after the holidays. You have 31 days to decide if you're going to return it.
And I will say, I know Carol's unexpected boyfriend that's coming over. This is about how much I want to spend on him. This is right in that sweet spot. This is that perfect amount, not much more. Nice enough guy.
I was hoping it wasn't true. Is it true?
No, it's not. This is it. It's not going to last. But he is, we know it's going to last, the batteries he buys.
Right, this is true. This is true. 584-533 is your item number. I'm going to let you know when they're gone. Don't hang up in the ordering process because they will be gone shortly. I hope Carol wasn't watching.
She's not.
Yes.
She's at work.
I don't even know where we're going with that conversation, Tim. Now, I want to show you what Lori won a little while ago for calling in here at HSN. She was our gift giveaway winner, and she is going to receive the Hunter Ultrasonic Personal Humidifier. This is coming up in just a little bit. For all of us that are going to be traveling this holiday season, for all of us that live in a house and we're cranking up the heater, right, and it dries out the air, which dries out our skin, this is a way to put that moisture back in your personal space using that ultrasonic technology. You literally just use a bottle of water. That's how easy it is. So we're going to tell you more about those coming up in just a little bit. So we hope that you hang tight. Can't wait to tell you about that. And then, of course, that person that's hard to shop for, you can never go wrong with an HSN gift card. Don't get those for Carol's boyfriend. Not worth it.
He's already getting a gift.
Exactly.
Yeah, they'll be back though.
Okay, we're running that one in the ground. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna go.
This is so neat. Have you seen this yet?
I have not seen these. So this is the Rovi Portable LED Anywhere Light. You're getting 2 of them. I know that a lot of us, you know, we need light everywhere, right? Whether we're doing crafts, whether we're working on the car, whether we're putting on our makeup. How are we using these?
We are using these for that. As a matter of fact, I was told these would be great makeup lights. They are threefold. So you've got a great desk light. You've got, you know, they turn any direction and do just about anything. They wrap around things. You can use this as a car work light at night.
Oh, neat.
Or check this out. They actually close up, so you've got a cool night light there. Or it turns around and closes up. So you've got a little flashlight to take outside or walk down the halls late at night and check on things, check on the baby. And when we bring the lights down, I'm gonna show you, it's got a dimmer, so you just tap this little button here in the middle.
Okay.
And it'll actually go to a slow dim, which is really cool, so you can actually get some ambience out of it. You just turn that one on. Now, I'll turn that, that's the button right there. That's the one that turns it on and off.
Okay, that's neat.
Check that out, but when you hold this down, it'll slowly dim. And you're getting a 2-pack. Now,
you absolutely are, in colors.
So, super fun colors. The neat thing about this is it's portable. It goes anywhere. You're not confined to the length of the cord anymore. All right, let's dim this. And let's, so you can see it here. Let me put, oh, see, and now back up.
Oh.
And back down for a little mood lighting.
Ooh.
And then one more tap for out, and then all the way up again.
That's really neat, Tim.
Yep. So now, you are normally with any nightlight, these are so much brighter than normal night lights.
Right.
But you're able to take this where you can't put a normal desk lamp.
Absolutely, I was just thinking that.
If you're a crafter or a sewer or someone that's working with memory books, to be able to get extra light, to be able to aim that any direction you want to get extra light and have it bendy and over there and over here, you're getting 2. So if you want to turn that all the way up, get 2. bend them both down, and really light up the area where you're working. If you're doing your nails.
I was gonna say, this is perfect for that. Well, let me please show everybody the colors very quickly. We are giving you 2 of them today. They are also $5 off for our show. They're also on free shipping and handling, which is another $5 savings. So they're $12.48. You get 2 of the orange. This is what they look like closed or open. 2 of the orange, 2 of the purple, 2 of the red, or 2 of the green. It really is that perfect. First of all, it's that LED light, which is always the good light that's really soft and on the eyes, that's really flattering if you're using it to put on your makeup, but it's also that light that's cool to the touch. And like Tim said, you can manipulate it to have light wherever you want. So maybe it's gonna be, you're gonna use one as a reading light, or give one to someone who loves to read or has a computer where the keyboard is not lit up. It's perfect for that. These are just adorable, Tim.
Now, Carrie, I'm back here in the kitchen. We have a couple really decked out so you can see how they fit into any space, really. Yeah. Bathroom, kitchen, bedroom. But you've got this beautiful area back here. You can, to be able to aim these and tilt these and move these anywhere you want them to go because they're battery operated, or you can plug them into USB using the cord and cube, or into your mobile device. You can plug this into your computer, like you said, and make it a computer light. We've got one over by the sink, and then we've got one over to the right here on this cabinet, folded up like a flashlight. But if you were to put this in the baby's room, here it is right here, and turn this around for a night light, it's just that perfect amount of light. And then, of course, if you want to say, all right, let's dim that just a touch and bring that down.
How cute is that?
Yep. There we go. There's it right there. Get that sleep. Or if you've got guests coming over, put that in the guest room. And when they get up in the middle of the night, they can turn that around. They don't know where they're going.
Well, what's
so you've got that extra bit of light.
What's cool, Tim, is that you can take that and kind of manipulate the shape of it so that if you want to hang it on a doorknob or you want to hang it on the pull on the cabinet, you can do that. But you can manipulate this in a lot of different ways. So if you're having a backyard get together and you want to take this out and kind of manipulate it around, you know, say a pot or something or a tree, just to have that extra bit of light, you can do that. This is very cool.
Okay, the work light in the car speaks to me a little. The one that really speaks to me is the little girl that was reading a minute ago. Because my little one right now, they give them points for all the books that they read, these little reader points. And my little one is just tearing it up with her little advanced reader points. She's having so much fun.
Good for her.
But to have, because I'll walk in and say, could you turn another light on, please? She just got 2 of these. To have extra light, and if you're a reader at night and don't want to keep your partner up, or if you want to go to that nice, cozy space and read, you now have a little extra light to do that goes in any direction you want, and you can just shape that. It is so much fun.
Well, what's great about it is it's extremely lightweight and it's extremely portable. So if you are taking this maybe in your computer bag because you're going to go to Starbucks and do some work and there's never enough light for you to be able to see your keyboard or to read that material or to read the book, it's perfect. I mean, it is a great student gift. I would absolutely use this for, you know, your vanity, putting your makeup on. It's that perfect LED light that's going to give you that perfect application. It's just that great portable light that you're going to use for so many different reasons, and ultimately a great thing to have around for safety. When the power goes out, have a bunch of these on hand. Remember, you're getting 2 of them today. If you want to break them up as gifts, you're looking at a little over $12 per gift. That's perfect.
Now, I'm going to show my age because you're nowhere near this, but the extra light is not only helpful for makeup, but for a little bit of landscaping when you need to pluck around.
Manscaping?
And the manscaping. And when you get to a certain age, you can't see it, and you have to have your readers on.
Sure.
And if your readers are on, you have to move the readers to get it, and they're messing up your eyebrows. You want to get that last bit of gray out of there that's still coming through. That extra light will help that.
Got mascara. You can put mascara on.
No, I'm not going to. I refuse to mascara. I'm going to pluck. I'm telling you. It is so nice to have extra light for all those little applications, and I was told what an amazing thing when you're doing eyeliner, when you're doing lip pencil, when you're doing all those things that take detail. You have that extra bit of beautiful light for that.
Yeah, well, because when it's LED light, you're going to get that perfect. It's not going to be that you put on your eyeliner and it looks completely different when you walk outside. It's that really natural looking LED light. Look at that. Take it into the kitchen. Have that. It's almost like having a light underneath the counter, right? Perfect to give to all your coworkers. I think we're always looking for that little $12 and something price point to give to tons of coworkers. This is perfect for your desk. A perfect nightstand light. It really has so many uses uses it. It doesn't have to be plugged in. You can truly manipulate it however you want to make sure you have that light in the perfect angle. Gifts to your manicurist. They always need that little bit of light on their little station.
Yeah, and they have a
right?
soft light also, so you can get the detail. Now, the reason this is so fun, by the way, I didn't mention this. This is from Q-Beam. It's a 40-year-old company that does nothing but lighting innovations. Heavy-duty lights, lightweight lights, things that really change the way that we're using and seeing light, and they're really working a lot with LED right now.
Yeah.
And one of the things, I have this in my hand, that's a night light. We know how not bright those are. We know that they have to be plugged in, and that's the only place you can have light. Where this can go anywhere you want it to, and it's battery operated or USB. This light over here, this desk lamp, I'll move that in the way.
Yeah.
That can only go about 2.5 feet, and once it runs out of cord, that's it. This, when you're not using it as a light like that, you've got your walk-around light, you've got a night light, you've got a full flashlight that's nice and bright. Hang it on a doorknob for those guests. Hang it on a, like you said, on a pole on the cabinet next to the bed on the nightstand to be able to take and pick up and walk around anywhere you want to go.
Absolutely.
I've got a very dark house at night, and when there's a creak or a pop or something, I'm the one tasked with going to check it out.
Well, of course. Those big muscles you're working out all the time for some reason, right, Tim? I mean, come on.
To look after the noises.
Exactly. Oh, look, so she just kind of hung it on the post of her bed.
And you see how it wrapped around right there? Isn't that neat?
Exactly, exactly. And with other lights, you just don't have that option. Look, it's a perfect light for a guy doing work underneath the car. What a really, really cool gift idea as well. I love that for $24.95, you get 2 of them. Over 2,000 of these have now been spoken for. Again, I am going to stress that you go to hsn.com or express ordering if you are able to. That is going to be your best bet for sure, and especially if you want the purple, because that's going to be your first to sell out. So you're getting 2 of the purple, 2 of the orange, 2 of that lime green, which I think is super fun, or 2 of the orange. LED, rechargeable, just
dimmer,
really,
and the
really
dimmer
cool.
feature.
And that's what I was going to say.
And I love the dimmer feature. The fact that you can just touch this button right here in the middle, and when you do that, it gives a slow dim. You see that light going out on my finger, and then one touch is all the way out, and then one touch, you're back on again.
Isn't that neat?
So easy and so much fun. The colors are super fun too.
Oh, absolutely they are, yeah. Well, we're loving this. Your item number is 576874. The gift of light, where we all need it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
I like that it's just so easy. So
anywhere.
if you're digging in the junk drawer and you can't see inside the drawer, you can just grab this lightweight, compact, nice bright LED light, put it on the countertop, manipulate it however you need it, and you're good to go.
I love the way that little girl had that, and to put one on either bedpost for a little girl or a little boy that wants to read or stay up and do puzzles. If you're a puzzle doer, so many great ways to use this.
Remember, if you want the purple, they are almost spoken for. All right, I do want to give you an update of what we had earlier in the show. If you are shopping for the Renew It Power & Go phone and battery charger, how many left? Less than 200 of you. Okay, last call, it's almost gone. What's amazing about this, a lot of you are probably saying, I've seen portable chargers for my cell phone and my tablet and the kids' toys, right? Well, this one also charges your AA, or it regenerates your AA and your AAA batteries. That pays for itself. Don't ever throw away a battery again, just a regular old battery, because you're gonna be able to regenerate it over and over again. Never seen a charger that's done that before. So the final 200 of you can get that home, and stick around, we have that personal humidifier coming up next.
Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life, Wednesday at 7 p.m. The holiday countdown is on. Don't miss out on these innovative products perfect for everyone on your gift list this year. Join us Wednesday at 7.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN.
Again, everybody. Well, this hour is all about great gifts for the guys on your holiday gift list, but really what we have coming up for you next is great for absolutely everybody, especially this time of year when maybe you're cranking up the heater where you are. And what does that do? That dries out the air in your house, right? It dries out your skin, it dries out your nails and your lips and your nasal passages. Or maybe you're gonna be traveling to someone else's house and you remember that's what it was like last year because their heater was cranked up. Well, this is a way for you to put that moisture back in the air and have your own little kind of personal experience, right? This is the Hunter Ultrasonic Personal Humidifier, and all you need is literally a bottle of water. I love that we show that little video because you can see you can throw it in your suitcase. It's compact, take it with you wherever you go, and when you get there, grab a bottle of water, and then you have the most amazing humidified air. You have that moisture so that your skin looks better, it feels better. This is back for you today on a special holiday price. It's normally $39.95. So we're so happy to offer it at $5 off with free shipping today. All you do is choose your color that you love, and as you can see, it's really easy to operate, just that one knob right there in the front. So your colors, you have a really beautiful peach, you have a blue, you have a neutral tan, you have red, black, and white. Tracy Rosa, come on out here, girlfriend.
Hi, my friend.
These are amazing.
I know, look at this. I mean, for such a small footprint to be able to this much, look at that. Can you even see me?
No.
I love it, and that's what we want, because back in the day, you know, we got those big humidifiers, the one that took a lot of water, and you're constantly changing the water, you're constantly cleaning the filters, exchanging the wicks, doing all of that. Then the season was over and you have to find a place to store it, or you bring it out and you hope, cross your fingers, you cleaned it out correctly. Now, this fits in the palm of your hand. Look at how small and wonderful this is. And I love the fact that it is that great footprint, because now it's gonna fit perfectly on that nightstand, and it's going to fit perfectly in the kids' room, your room, the living room. It's not gonna take up too much space. Again, no wick, no filters, no nothing. Any size water bottle, check that out. And here's the thing, even with the biggest water bottles, up to 20 ounces, and then down to these little teeny tiny ones right there, it doesn't matter. When the water's gone, it automatically turns off, and that's it. So you're getting all the bang, all that extra ultrasonic technology, that dry, cool mist. You're getting that in that perfect little footprint. And you're getting it so you can take it with you no matter where you go, to the office, on vacation, traveling for the holidays, to the aunt's house, grandma's house, kid's house, wherever. You need a water bottle and someplace to plug it in.
That's so awesome, right? That's what she said before the show. She's like, you need a water bottle, and that's it. Like, that's all you need. You know, it's so funny because have you guys turned on your heater? We've had ours on for 2 days.
2 days. Yeah.
2 days. We've had our heater on for 2 days, and I already can tell the difference, right? I look in the mirror and I can tell that my skin appears drier. I almost feel like I look more aged because my skin is drier. I can feel my nails are drier. I can feel it in my nasal passages, and that's because I have my heater cranked up. So this is a great way for you to put that humidity back in the air. But like you said, Tracy, I love that we're both wearing the cold shoulder, by the way.
Well, you know.
I just noticed that. I love that you can put the moisture back in the air, but it doesn't have to be that giant, massive thing that you put on a towel on your nightstand and you worry about ruining your nightstand. And you have to figure out how to clean it and so on.
Exactly.
This is so compact. You can even take this and put this on your desk at work.
Yeah, and it makes perfect sense, you know, and that's what we're talking about. What's on your nightstand right now? Think about it. You probably, when you go to bed, you probably have your cell phone there, maybe a magazine, a book, a lamp. Some of it's antique wood, so the last thing you want to do is put something down that's gonna get wet and leave that little ring right there. This is that cool mist, that ultrasonic technology, which means it's a dry, cool mist. Here's the other thing. Do you hear that?
Nothing.
It's ultra quiet as well, so it's not gonna disrupt your sleep. But again, if you're traveling to grandma's house and you noticed last time you're there, it was just really dry, and you woke up with that scratchy throat or those dry eyes or whatever the case may be, now you have something that you can take with you. I talk about this, my 10-year-old, she gets bloody noses the second the temperature changes, you know, and this is that, you know, proactive thing that I can take, that step I can take to keep that moisture in the room, because they say that it can dip down, your humidity can get sucked out by over 50% in the winter. So like you said, when you turn on that heat, it immediately sucks everything out, and that's the problem. So let's talk about how easy this is. So because I want you to know, there are no games here. So this is it. This is your unit right here, okay? It comes with this universal adapter. So you just take this out. There's the base right there. You take a water bottle, okay? You unscrew it, and it can be any type of water bottle. It can be big, up to 20 ounces. You literally screw the top on, you put it in, and you turn it on. And then in just a matter of seconds, it's gonna get going and it's gonna turn on. And you can see, the mist starts to come out, and then there you go. Super easy, you plug it in, and you're good to go. And that's what we love about this. You turn it off, you take it off, and now you're able to travel with it. And that's why we love this, because A, it's aesthetically pleasing. You can put it anywhere you want in your house, and it's not gonna take up and have a major footprint on that. So it's gonna be perfect. But again, it's about when you turn that air off, I mean, when you turn the heat on, it sucks the humidity out, and our nails get dry, our hands get dry, our skin gets dry, our eye gets dry, everything gets dry, and we're stuck.
Absolutely. Well, and it's also so nice because it's not, a lot of us, we think about humidifiers and we think about the giant ones we used to have in our room when we were a kid and we were sick, and it just turns the air into like muggy, wet. You know, it makes the nightstand or the table wet. This doesn't do that, right? So it's not going to, you know, leave wet marks on the table.
No, it doesn't. It's ultrasonic technology, and again, it's that dry mist. So first off, you gotta see this. I mean, there's no magic to this. So these are like taking the place of those big, huge humidifiers. We're not skipping anywhere when it comes to the mist or that dry, cool mist. But here's the deal. I'm gonna take this, and again, I'm gonna put it over at least 5 of these, and this is that wonderful tissue right here. It's gonna keep going. Do you see it's not wet at all, Carrie? This has been running for over 30 minutes. The table isn't wet. None of this is wet. You're getting that wonderful moisture. Again, when the heat goes on, we dry up. And if there's something I hate more than cold weather, it's really dry, itchy skin, tight skin, and you nailed it. Sometimes when we go get a facial, the first thing they do is they put the humidifier on, because you want your skin to get all of that extra moisture.
Yes.
Because like you said, it gets plumper, it gets tighter, it looks a little fresher, you don't look as tired. It's that wonderful solution.
Yeah, and a great gift. If you know somebody that's constantly traveling and they're in and out of hotel rooms, those are just as dry, right? You turn on that old heater underneath the window and it dries out the room. This is perfect for anybody that travels. It's also a great teacher's gift for a teacher to be able to put on their desk, for your manicurist to be able to have that moisture at her station as well. It is a great way for you to have that moisture in your personal space. And there's nothing worse than kind of traveling or maybe being at work and just having to deal with the air. You know, maybe your skin and your hair and your nasal passages are dry, and you would like to kind of create that really nice environment for yourself. This is how you do it. It's easy. You plug it in, you turn the knob, that's it. You put a little bottle of water in there, and that's it. Today's the day to try this. You have, let's see, once you get this home, you have until January 31st to return it if you decide. So if you don't see the difference in maybe your skin and your hair and the way that your nasal passages feel, or if you don't give it as a gift that somebody loves, then by all means send it back for a full refund. We're sending it out to you today for only $11.65 on your charge card. I love that you brought a suitcase, because it doesn't take up a lot of space. You just toss it in.
So it fits perfectly in your suitcase. It's not going to take up a lot of space right here like this. Here's something else we need to talk about, Carrie. Right here, Hunter. Now listen, this is a company that's been around for over 135 years. It's a company I trust, it's a company that you trust, and it's a company that has taken something that we all need. We all need humidity, and it has put it in a smaller footprint. It's made it easy, it's made it clean. You can use any size water bottle. It's gonna last up to 8 hours, and then when the water's gone, it automatically turns off. But it's a company that is dedicated to your health and my health, and they've made it just so you can travel with this. You can take it to the office. You can use it in your house. You can take it on the road, take it on business trips. I like it this is a gifting hour for him because my husband is stubborn. Yeah. He's stubborn, and now I know I can throw this in his suitcase and he can take it. I know, right? What does that mean? But this is that gift for him because it doesn't take it's not a lot of work, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it just makes you, in my experience, just, you know, feel better when it comes to that dryness that I get in my throat, that dryness I get in my nasal passages. It just, it really is just so smart and so compact and so easy. Every reason that maybe you don't have a humidifier in your room because they're messy and they're big and they're loud, by the way, that noise that they make all night, right? And then you have to figure out how to clean them. This is ultrasonic technology, so you can see it's putting out almost that dry steam or that dry vapor into the air, giving you that effect, giving you that moisture, but all those things that we just talked about, none of that is a problem. So we, I mean, we literally sell, I think we've sold over 100,000 of these here at HSN every single season. They always sell out. Over 5,600 of these have now been spoken for. So again, take a look at the colors, grab as many as you like, shop worry-free if you don't keep every one of them. If you grab a few extras so that you have them on hand as gifts and you don't gift them, please send them back by all means. So this, are we calling this peach? I don't have the colors in front of me. Okay, this is your coral. We're calling this one your soft blue, thank you. We're calling your neutral one your natural. Thank you again. I don't have this, for some reason I don't have the names on my card. This is your red, this is your black, and this is your white. $11 and change on your charge card, something so wonderful and so easy that you can do for yourself.
And again, I just want to talk about the importance of why you need a humidifier in your home. And Carrie, you nailed it. The temperature gets down, we turn the heat on, it sucks the humidity out, and our #1 organ is our skin. And it suffers first. So this is that extra bit of moisture. It's that ultrasonic technology. Again, small footprint, but a big, powerful punch. A dry, cool mist. Check out all the bottles that we have here. We've got 20 ounces. We've got the smaller one. We got the crazy sizes. It can be the square, the big soda ones. It doesn't even need to be a water bottle, just a standard bottle. And that is what you're gonna use. So you go to the hotel, you get a water bottle, instant. No more filling up the big tanks. No more lugging it, no more cleaning it out, no more having to worry about what's growing in the bottom. You literally have this right here in your hand. You've got the dial, so it allows you to turn it up as high as you want or as low. And I'm gonna show you again, this one's not plugged in, but all you have to do is unscrew the water bottle, and here is that universe, you just screw it in right there, and then flip it over, and you're good to go. That is it. So no more replacing wicks, no more replacing filters. It fits in the palm of your hand, easy. It's travel. You take this on holiday trips, you take it on business trips, you take it to the office. Fits perfectly in your kids' room, both rooms, your room, kitchen, wherever it needs to be, and it's that instant solution. Christmas trees, I almost forgot it. Any live plants in your house, this will benefit, help it benefit. All of the furniture needs moisture. Your furniture will crack. Everything in your home will benefit from having a humidifier, and that is the truth.
That is, I never thought about that. That's pretty brilliant. We are very busy. We are now about to hit 5,800 of these gone, so please bear with us. Order on hsn.com if you can. This personally has saved me, being from Arizona, but now living in Florida for a number of years. I travel back to Arizona, and I am so not used to that dry climate. The second I step off that plane, I'm like, oh, I can just feel the dryness, and I can see it. I get out of the shower the next day, I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin is so dry. I started traveling with this. Actually, when I go to Arizona now, I keep one of these at my mom's house. Lifesaver. I mean, it's like I'm waking up here in Florida, but I'm in Arizona.
Yeah, and imagine being able to keep this as in the guest room for a wonderful gift. I mean, we have friends that travel from Florida to Colorado every year, and they have to rent the humidifier when they go to the hotel. They call down and they're like, oh, that'll be an extra charge per night.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Well, you don't. And then where has that been, in all honesty? Was it really cleaned out? I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, I like something that's mine, something that I've taken care of, I don't have to worry about. Made by a company that I trust, a company you trust, a company that's been around for 135 years. It's Hunter. You know? Right. So they took something we need that used to be big, bulky, messy, and cumbersome, and they put it in this great footprint. And they haven't skimped, because check this out. I mean, this is a lot of humidity. Yeah? Look at that.
I can see you go, this is a lot of humidity.
Carol loves this.
Carol, if you were with us a little while ago, we were talking about Carol. Carol doesn't exist. Right. But
if
we
she did,
had fun talking about her. She would. Yeah, for sure. Better than her boyfriend, apparently. All right, we said we wouldn't bring up Carol again, and there she worked her way back into it. There we go. The coral is very popular. The light blue we're loving. Remember, grab one for home, for the bedroom. Put this in the baby's room. Think about a new mom, somebody that's expecting. What a great gift for them for the shower as well. Kind of thinking outside of the box of maybe the traditional big humidifier that maybe they don't need or want to deal with. But they want that humidifier.
College students. You know, I mean, like you said, new moms, baby showers, wedding showers, college students. Listen, it's a necessity.
Exactly.
You know?
Tracy, thank you. We
My
love
pleasure.
this. So glad that this is back again this season, but about 6,000 of these are now gone, so they will sell out again. So stay in the ordering process for that. Now, we want to tell you more about our monthly special with Andrew Lessman here at HSN, and we've got more coming up on the other side.